3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Friday episode of We Talk. I'm Yolanda Nell. On Fridays we go, and I'm here at Hooves and Garden, the old Aras hotel that finally opened up again. But before we go into that interview, today's riddle. What can't talk but will answer when spoken to? Next up, our news. And now news from the Windhoek Express website. While the sluices of both the Noite and Hartap Dam were reopened on Wednesday when water levels stood at 105.2% and 72.3% capacity respectively, 6 other national dams have been receiving inflow since Monday. The Nekketal Dam stood at 104% on Wednesday, having received an enormous 17 million cubic meters of water since last Monday. According to a post on the Marental municipality's Facebook page, Hartap sluices had been opened because there were still floods in its catchment area, although no water had flowed into the dam by Wednesday. The Noite Dam also did not receive any more inflow by Wednesday. Meteorologists believe more rain is on the way, which is good news for dam levels. Landwater, a non-governmental organization that scientifically analyzes and interprets satellite images, recently told Republican that Namibia's rain will continue for the rest of the week, with intensifying conditions from Monday. Next week may be the heaviest rain week, with possibly the widest coverage so far this rainy season. Even with their best efforts, state schools find it difficult to survive and provide for all needs with the grants it receives from the Minister of Education, Arts and Culture, with the minister admitting that state grants are not enough and schools are not protected against economic changes. Currently, the universal tuition allowance for pre-primary and primary pupils is $200 per child per year and $300 per year for secondary school learners. This must be used for everything from teaching to cleaning supplies and repairs. Before increasing student numbers and dwindling resources, it was $400 and $500 respectively. And what can we look forward to on the calendar this weekend? On Friday, there's a live painting exhibition by Nambowa Malua in collaboration with Tabs and Krau at the Franco-Namibian Cultural Center. Entrance is free. Then early Saturday morning, the Windhoek Harriers Captain Run will take place in 15 and 30 kilometers, starting at DTS and along the Kupferberg Road. Participation is $100. Then on Wednesday next week, the South African singer Brendan Piper performs at the Wanderers Hall in Windhoek. Tickets is between $300 and $500 and available via web tickets. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here at Hooves and Garden, just a stone throw away from Windhoek CBD. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you for coming.
Quickly tell us, the Aras Hotel has been closed for quite a number of years and now it's open as Hooves and Garden. When did you open?
So we just opened 3 weeks ago, actually, the coffee shop. It has been a long time coming. We were quite busy for the last 9 months preparing for this opening, but now we are finally here.
Why did you decide to open again in this area?
It's actually a bit of a long story since we have been busy since November 2020. At first, we didn't really want to open a big coffee shop. It was my sister's vision to have a small coffee shop, the agricultural aspect and the horse riding. And it developed with the incoming of different partners. It really developed into the idea to really put the Aras Hotel back out there.
This company now has 3 legs to stand on, with the agricultural side of things very important. Tell us about that.
Yes, the agricultural part is really key to this whole project, because for once we obviously included for our financial benefits to support the kitchen with fresh produce and quality things that we really plan for the kitchen. And the second thing is that it's also key for the whole vision of the place. Since we grew up with agriculture as well, organic agriculture certified, we do want to bring that out there, healthy, quality food, and we want to bless our customers with the best possible food, and that's why we also do it. We also have an offer list where we send our veggies to Windhoek once a week. So we don't only want to provide these veggies here on the restaurant, but also go to Windhoek and supply people there.
Great. And you also have pigs here with ducks and chickens. Tell us more about that, because that is not for the petting zoo.
Yes. So one of the things is that there's not that much pig meat being produced in Namibia. I think around when we started, the number of import was still around 50% meat coming from the outside. So that is one of the aspects where we decided, okay, it might be worth to go into the piggery and to start that. Small scale, of course, in the beginning, but also to supply the restaurant and to really do it the right way. And we want to show people that there's also another way to do agriculture, not only profit-based where the animals suffer. We want to do it the organic way, let's say, even heading towards the biodynamic aspect where the pigs can roam around freely, enjoy the life before being dealt their purpose.
And it's very educational for children to know what the purpose of the pigs and the chickens are on this piece of land.
Yes, that's exactly why we do it that way. We also have children's camps, usually in the school holidays, where we take the children to the turkeys, to the ducks, to the chickens, to the pigs, to feed them, to tell them a bit about the life of these animals, about the purpose and what to do with them, what not to do with them, because there's a lot of children just stuck in Windhoek and they don't know what is really going on now, how this things, the meat comes onto the plate and so on. So that's why we also like to share and to educate the children a bit in that aspect.
On that note, this is a family-orientated space here, and you have some interesting things that you offer for kids.
Yes, so we really want the whole family to feel comfortable and enjoy their time here. And of course, for the parents, that means their children to be entertained properly. So we have the small petting zoo, which includes some ostriches, some quails, some rabbits, and the donkeys are not here at the moment, but it also includes like donkeys as well. And then we have the ponies and of course the agricultural animals as well. And then we offer the kiddies tea party every Friday, which includes which includes different arts and crafts activities, and will develop more and more.
Why is it so important to have a facility like arts and crafts for children?
Yeah, so since 3 of the 4 owners of this business also have their own children. It's of course very valuable to them for the children to have these different activities, to also learn and to get to know other children from the outside. So one of the interests is of course to do that for their own children, I would say, but also for the public, because I don't think in Windhoek there's enough of these activities where children can just enjoy but also learn something, be creative. So nowadays it's also good to balance the stressful school life of the children, because since grade 1 they are forced and pushed to getting good results, which is not really that good for a child at this young age, we believe. So we hope that it balances their life a bit and they come and enjoy and really express themselves in other ways, because in lots of schools, in the regular school systems, it's not included enough as well. So with that we offer it.
Great. And then coming back to the coffee shop, what's on your menu?
So for now we just have a light menu for the regular days. We are open from Wednesdays until Sundays, and we have one regular menu going, which includes paninis, wraps, all the regular light things, and some chef specials as well, which includes meat from our own pork. So on weekends we do offer the braai, because it's very important to have something a bit more powerful on the menu as well.
And Namibians love their meat.
Yes,
that's the truth.
Yes, for sure. So we try to promote our pig meat through that as well, so our pork ribs and also regular chops and meat as well. And then the chef also adds specials throughout the week. So we try to promote soups for the colder days, which includes veggies from our own garden. So 90% of these soups includes the veggies from the own production.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time. Ladies and gentlemen, now you know where to pit stop here at Hooves and Garden, just a stone throw away from Windhoek. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
For today's recommendation, I am heading to Netflix once again, and the cat is out of the bag. I am a sucker for everything reality TV, and if it's a social experiment, sign me up. This is exactly the case for Love is Blind. The second season was just released on Friday, but they only released 5 episodes, so I am binging the next 5 episodes just after this. Believe me. This is such a fun show. So basically there's 14 guys and 14 girls. The guys stay in one part of the house and the girls in another, and they kind of only meet in pods, but there's a wall between them. So they can't see one another. They can only focus on voice, and what the other person has to say. So after a couple of days, the guys can propose to the woman of their dreams. Only after that, then they meet for the first time, face to face. That's insane. Like after 10 days, can you imagine? Then they go on a romantic getaway for a week before moving in together. And yeah, 4 weeks after meeting face to face, they get married. So if you are like me and you love reality TV like that, then binge watch all 10 episodes today or over the weekend. Don't be like me. Let's check out the trailer.
Welcome to Love is Blind.
The pods are officially open.
This would be an awesome story to tell our kids. I met your dad in a social experiment where I was dating 14 other guys. It's like, I'm sorry, what, Mom?
Have you ever been in love?
I'm not trying to sound conceited, but it sounds like all you guys are going after me.
Oh my God.
Faith is definitely important to me.
I'm not religious at all.
Did we have a sex talk yet?
Oh my goodness. This is rated R now.
There's something about your voice.
That's what everyone keeps telling me. But for real, I'm ready to like get deep.
Growing up, I was a lot heavier. It's something that I'm constantly insecure about.
I'm gonna be happy as hell. Whatever she is, whatever she looks like, I just can't wait.
You're holding my mother's engagement ring.
Will you marry me?
Hoping for the best, but will we combust?
I'm here to find my wife, and you're talking to other people too, are you not?
It's just overwhelming.
It's been crazy, bro. I am a believer.
I just want to have babies with him.
I really am so happy.
It's a fairy tale.
I'm not convinced that it's all kosher.
I would not be able to get my blessing.
You have such high expectations.
You're being toxic and you gotta stop. I wanna go home.
I can't do this.
I'm done.
Is love truly blind?
I'm sorry.
What just happened?
For today's life hack, if you don't want to mess with ice cream on a stick, simply use a cupcake holder on the bottom, press it through the stick, and there you have it. Everything will catch up in the cupcake holder. Next up, Jeanette Dierhart for your Flex Minute.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
Hi everybody and welcome back to Flex. I'm Jeanette Dierhart, your presenter for Flex, and today we will be focusing on stretches that will help you with your lower back pain. Okay, so we're gonna do a yoga movement it's such a long name. It's Supta Parangustana. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but basically you have your legs stretched out and you try and reach your hands or reach for your toes, both arms. So you'll ask me, okay, how does this work? Why will it help me with lower back pain? So your inner thighs and your hamstrings, if they're too tight, they can also lead to back problems. So you really want to stretch it out. But while you're doing this, try and keep your lower back pressed against the floor. So don't lift it up to reach your toe, but rather have it there. And if you can't reach for your toe, and if you're not that flexible, just have it to the point where, where you can reach, even if you just reach for your knees or for your ankle, but try and reach as far as you can go. Okay, now this one is one of my favorites. It's called a supine twist. So I think it also has, it's probably come from the spine. So you have your legs stretched out in front of you, or stretched out to the sides in a T position, and then you are gonna just twist both knees, bend knees, twist it to the one side. Okay, so this one will work directly on that lower back muscle. So you have it there and it stretches into your glute, and we go to the other side again. So stretch as far as you can go, so you can really get a nice twist in this and feel the movement properly. And that brings us to the end of this one. I will see you guys next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope I have motivated you to bring the whole family and come and enjoy a day out here at Hooves and Garden. That riddle just one more time. What can't talk but will answer when spoken to? An echo. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I will be back on Monday, same place, same time.